don't know where it goes. I'm on a road. Follow your heart. It won't let you down. Follow your heart. Take the steps beyond your way. Take the steps. When you have a dream, you gotta start. It's the only way. If you're gonna shine, and you're gonna shine, shine, shine. You're gonna shine. And we are shining bright tonight on the ranch. We have so much in store for you. It's going to be a great, great show because you know what this week is. It's Valentines. And for those of us in a relationship or loving Valentines, it's the best. And for those of us playing solo, not so much. But we have everybody covered this show and next. All right. We are brought to you by Blast Music 24/7, the best stop for all indie artists. If you need to showcase your music and look professional and meet other artists, and you need to be on Blast Music 24/7. And then Hotel Universe, of course, for all your video needs, whether you just need an MP4. Again, things in this competitive market need to look good, need to look pro. So these are people, you tell them Randie sent you, you get a deal. Okay, so also brought to you by Indie Music Radio, coming at you from France. We love you guys, love our year, and we had a lot of submissions from you guys, and we're going to explain that in a minute. And my banner and stuff like that was brought to you by To The Max Advertising. So all of that good stuff. Now we have our Valentine's Part 1 today, Love Sick Special, In Love. So let me bring our hostess, Tara K. Maines, is going to be with me tonight and next week as we bring you some of the best in love and not so in love songs for Valentine's Day. And Tara, we had a lot of submissions, didn't we?
We had so many submissions. We're quite overwhelmed with all of the songs about love and not so much in love. And we're really grateful for all of the song submissions. And we would have loved very much to have played every single song submission. But
we did, and a lot of them were really good. But we do have a message to indie artists. When we can only do 10 songs a show, you start mincing hair. You start, and songs are eliminated, not because they weren't a solid song, because of production quality. Tara, we kind of agreed on certain songs that were just muddy. The mix wasn't right, and it was a shame. We all need to cut corners and stuff. So somewhere in the future, I'm going to have a show on kind of missing mistakes that indie artists make. And skimping on mastering is something that needs to be covered because you can tell, especially when you're listening song to song to other artists. So
absolutely. So some of the vocals were kind of buried. We'd like to have heard the voices a little bit more, and the instruments were maybe a little too forward, so we couldn't understand what the song was about, and we really would have liked to have known. But there's no harm ever in pulling it down and doing a re-release, and there was real high quality songs that we would really love to see re-released. And and if you want to keep that song submission open after the show, just email us and I'll add you to a playlist on YouTube.
Right. But again, it's all about the song, and you have to put your best foot forward, at all times. And you know what? It's called evergreen marketing. If someone hasn't heard your song, it's a new song. I don't care if you played it a quadrillion times. It's a new song to them. So I am a big believer in evergreen marketing. Always finding new markets for your songs, and a remix. There are vocals I'm going to redo on some of my songs because I've gotten a little bit stronger now. So okay, that's my little pitch for indie music. And again, we were to the point where we were just kind of, let's do something fast, let's do something slow. kind of mixing things up. Because we had so many great submissions. And I know some of our friends are going to be a little mad at us. I don't want you to be mad. I love you guys. We had to narrow it down. We do.
We only had 20 songs that we were allowed to play. And that's the other thing, too, is if you're going to release a song, please release it early enough so that we can play you for Valentine's Day if you're one of our friends.
This is so true. This is so true.
We need a little lead up time to Valentine's Day. We need to get in the mood. We need to put our hearts on.
Speaking of that, we two single women doing Valentine's Day.
How'd that happen? I'm just saying, you got to be hopeful, right? There's got to be somebody out there.
Yeah, right? So we're the optimistic.
Exactly.
Valentine's show today.
Exactly. The mistletoe over the Christmas chair dancing.
Over the banners, hanging there.
You still got the mistletoe? Man, mine didn't work. I got rid of it. I thought I need a better start.
Right? We need something better than mistletoe. I don't even know. Okay, so let's get started with our first. And so we did try to mix it up. We heard from people that I did not know and heard of. And I thought that was the coolest thing. I'm so glad to hear from you and know you now. So Tara introduced me to some people and I introduced her to some people, and it was a lot of new people. We had some European responses. So we did go bend the Americana a little bit, here and there, to get some really cool, different types of love songs in. Because you just don't want, I love you so much. Okay. We love love songs with a different spin, and that's really, what grabbed us,
something fresh.
Yeah. A fresh spin on love.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's start with our first one. This is really a quaint, essential love song. This is about, I want to meet somebody who just every time I see him, I hiccup and takes my breath away, because that's when you're in love. It's like, they're there, and you get that feeling, and it's just amazing. I guess intoxicating is a good word for it. It's the warmth of fire. And it's all that you want in a relationship. That aha feeling. So let's listen to Marie Norris in Breathless.
Dancing with you, feeling the warmth of the fire, and holding on tight to everything my heart desires. So many things that I want to share tonight, 'cause you made me breathless, blown away. I know the words that I want to say, can't get them out. I go round and round. Baby, you make me breathless, tongue-tied, can't concentrate when I see your smile. You leave my mind in a mess. You make me breathless. Look in my eyes and hear every word I can't say. Until my You make me breathless, blown away. I know the words that I want to say, can't get them out. I go round and round. Baby, you make me breathless, tongue-tied, can't concentrate when I see your smile. You leave my mind in a mess. You leave my mind in a mess. You make me breathless.
Oh, she's such a cool chick. I can't imagine her like breathless. Like she's. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop. Coming back. All right. Okay. Yeah, I love Marie.
I love
She's
Marie.
cool.
She's so awesome. And when you meet her in person, I just love her attitude.
Yep.
She's just so
Yep. A ball of
completely
energy.
down to earth, and she's a lot of fun,
Yes.
especially in a country Congo line. She can hold down her side, no problem.
Yeah, our truck driving friend.
Yeah, so I'm actually, do you like my candle? You know, I was
Candle.
gonna flick this around, and then I thought maybe not so much because it's starting to get a little warm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have like wax all over the place. Yeah.
All right, who's up next, Tara?
We have another really good friend of ours, Linda Marks. And Linda Marks is just a gorgeous singer-songwriter. She writes delicious melodies that you just want to melt into. And they just kind of, you close your eyes and you can just, it's so beautiful. It takes you away. So what I love about this song in particular is that it's the idea that love always wins. You can never defeat love. And the only way you'll ever win any war is actually with love, right? Because only love can conquer all obstacles. Only love can create friendship and family, right?
I hope she's true. I hope she's right.
I hope so too.
I hope she's right.
We'll find it, but this gets my heart pounding.
All right, let's listen to Linda Marks. Love always wins.
Love heals the heart when it's broken and done, stronger than the wind, fire, earth, or sun. It moves our souls, it takes the blame, it holds our wounds, removes our shame. Love rules the world and everyone within. It can never defeat love. Love always wins. It's deeper than hate. It can tear down walls. Love is a balm. It heals us all. For the broken and scared, when all is lost, love is a force that has no cost. It rules the world and everyone within. You can never defeat love. Love always wins. faith is worn, no more laughter spent. Your war-torn heart, weary to the bone, it beats with mine. You're not alone. It ends the war when it marches in. It's a driving force. It's your chosen kin. It won't give up when time wears thin. You can never defeat love. Love always wins. You can never defeat love. Love always wins.
It's an optimistic love song. I love it.
I love it. I had to pull my roses out.
I see that. Although on the screen, the lights are very bright. You know, they're a little much, and it looks like your one thing was on fire. It looked like your rose was in the fire. Oh, yeah.
You know, only
I don't know. Canadians don't do 911. You guys do 999, right?
Well, it's too cold to have anything burn right now.
I don't want that piano to start on fire.
Well, it's too cold for anything to start on fire here. The ice is like 3 inches thick outside my door.
The flowers are beautiful, though.
Oh, thank you. Aren't they great?
They
There's
are.
nothing like real roses.
I know. In the winter, too.
Oh, I know. I had to treat myself because we're doing the Valentine's Day show.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly. So there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of self-love, right?
Yes, definitely. Self-love is a beautiful thing, especially on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you know, and you gave me this idea to go and get some chocolates for Valentine's Day, and I was going to use them as a prop.
And you ate them?
All of them.
All of them. I have some hanging, you know, on my guitars. So I might have to break them out halfway.
I discovered this really, really good brand. It's Lindt strawberries and cream.
Oh, yeah.
White chocolate and strawberries. Woo-hoo-hoo. Anyways, back to some love songs and away from chocolate because I got no more.
I never run out of chocolate. It'll just never happen. Okay, the next one. She's a good friend of mine. Carol Crittenden and I go way back. I tend to hang out with folkies sometimes. And Carol just has a beautiful voice. This has a nice little Celtic flair to it. And it's called Castle. And it's about her home, building her home as a castle. And it's such a beautiful sentiment. And her voice just soars that I really just needed to include Carol in our show tonight. It's just a beautiful song about, you know, building a life together. You know, it's not just the wedding, it's the day afterwards and the strength of family. And it's just very, very sweet.
I love this song. It really melted my heart.
It does. All right, let's listen to Carol.
Look at us now, where we've been, and I do it all over again. Summer flings and campfires, talking for hours over 2 desserts, 'cause who can decide? Paper cups, a pricey Merlot, sipping fields under the stars tonight. Ever seen a little hurt and some tears, knowing the fear was the only thing stopping us? chipped paint and broken door, I see a castle. Who needs more? Still, it's the sweetest home I ever knew. Oh, it's the life I built with you. Off we would go out on the road. Yeah, we do that together then. Part of a life that we chose, but we'd always come home again. Made forever promises on a hill, leaves changing colors as gold as I've seen. Just two balloons in the wind, careful to lift the other one higher still. So this is life. It's what we made. Through the chipped paint and broken door, I see a castle. Who needs more? Still, it's the sweetest home I ever knew. Oh, it's the life I built with you. One Valentine's Day, our little boy came. Our worlds would never be the same. We'd finally know how deep love goes on with this beautiful show. So this is life. It's what we gave. Through the chipped paint and broken door, someday we'll fix that worn down floor. It's still the sweetest home I ever knew. Oh, it's the life I built with you. Oh, it's the life I made with you.
All right, just a beautiful song. Remind us, we think of romantic love when it comes to Valentine's Day, but we should be grateful for our families and the people have been there for us too. So I really like that one.
The love that creates a home and overlooks all those things that really should get fixed someday.
Our castle. Some are in better repair than others.
Mi casa. See.
All right. Oh, so pretty. All right. Now, the next person I had not heard of. So, Tara, who do we have?
This is my really good friend, Roland Duet. And I absolutely adore this song. It's called Electricity. And it's about that joie de vivre, that spark that you just can't deny, right? Like you'll see them and they'll be like, oh, wow, they just light you up, right? And
Right.
it's completely unexpected. You have no idea when the spark is going to come or where you're going to meet this person. You can meet them at a grocery store. You can meet them walking in a park. You can meet them at a gas station. You can meet them when your car breaks down. Anywhere, right? You'll just never know. But when you do, oh my gosh, your whole world just changes and it becomes electricity. So
Yep. World
rolling
goes
duet
from black and white to color.
to
With
bright
the-
red.
Okay, let's listen.
As I watched you walk my way, I was sure you'd walk right past. When you put your hand in mine, I felt 1,000 volts in me. This is someone else's dream. I don't have this kind of luck. Tell me that you're not unreal. Tell me what you see. You say that I know, you know, we know what we can be. It isn't chance, we made no plans, but I can feel our electricity. If I wished 1,000 times, I could not have thought of this. Brace yourself and close your eyes. We're headed for a kiss. I'm saying I know, you know, we know what we can be. It isn't chance, we made no plans, but I can feel our electricity. Benjamin Franklin never knew when he felt that lightning burst. History has lied to me. Benjamin wasn't first. I'm saying I know, you know, we know what we can be. It isn't chance, we made no plans, but I can feel our electricity. I know, you know, we know what we can be. It isn't chance, we made no plans, but I can feel our electricity.
I really love that song.
That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
What kind of- Like, was that a 70s like beat? Like, I don't know, undertone. I like
It
it.
kind of, I like it. It kind of makes me feel like the Beatles, but kind of like a
Yeah,
re-
that's 60s, 70s. Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I'm thinking too. And
yeah,
I like a little bit up tempo, you know.
yeah, yeah. I want a fast slow dance. That sounds like fun,
Right?
right? I want some electricity too, please.
Yeah, I'll take some electricity. Love doesn't have to be slow and painful. It could be fun and upbeat.
Yay!
Who knew? Anyway,
We love this next song.
we
Charmaine
do.
Cup.
We do.
She's just an amazing person. She's also from Canada.
Oh, we're going to Canada. All right.
Canadian.
Get your maple syrup out. Okay. Shalane, this song could have been a love song or a not a love song because it's really a song about the love that should have been. And
Could have been.
could have been, should have
Maybe.
been. She really wanted it to be, and she's leaving that door open. And she doesn't wish him bad. She's like, you know what? I wanted your name. I wanted to marry you, but if you, I hope you're happy. I'm still here type of thing. And
Do you think she's fishing? Come
sometimes you reminisce about that one that got away, and you're like, wow,
Yeah. But we love Shalane Stebner. She's from Alberta.
All right, let's go to Alberta. Music to my tears.
Fairy tale, that's what they all would say, and we would both laugh about it, sitting in that cafe. You were the answer to my prayers. You healed all of my wounds. You showed me how to care. That life can be cruel, and there's no one to blame. But I just never got the chance to share your last name. But if you were to call me to tell me you want me back, or say that you miss me when you listen to that old soundtrack, if you showed up at my door with some roses, you know I'd go with you. But if you tell me you're happy, baby, well, that's music to my tears. The time we spent, full of passion and fun, it was just like a movie. You know, the one where the damsel's so damaged and broken, never to love again, meets the handsome Prince Charming, and he shows her his love has no end but yours, dear. But if you were to call me to tell me you want me back, or say that you miss me when you listen to that old soundtrack, if you showed up at my door with some roses, you know I'd go with you. But if you tell me you're happy, baby, well, that's music to my tears. I heard that you moved on, and I love that for you. Mama says that she's pretty, and I know that it's true. And I can't wait till I find someone who will sweep me off my feet. So please don't call me to tell me you want me back. Please don't say that you miss me when you listen to that old soundtrack. Don't show up at my door with some roses, 'cause you won't sweep me off my feet. But if you tell me you're happy, baby, well, that's music to my tears. Oh, if you tell me you're happy, baby, well, that's music to my tears.
Okay, we are at the halfway point of our Ranch Lovesick Valentine's show, our in love version. We are brought to you by Blast Music 24/7. If you are an indie artist, that is where you want to be. Indie music, it's how you're going to showcase your music and put your best foot forward. Check out Blast Music 24/7. Get your account. And again, keeping up. Now, this is a great acoustic song. You hear it's a beautiful acoustic guitar, and it's a great production. It's beautifully mixed, mastered. The voice just soars, and you hear it. This is just a really, really well done song.
I loved that song. It really makes me feel quite wistful. And I love the way that there's that twist at the end, please don't call me anymore. I know that you're happy. And yeah, that's a beautiful song. Well done, Shalene.
Yeah. All right.
Moving on to the next song.
Let's, because we're over halfway and we got to put our skates on.
Yeah.
We're halfway. Okay.
Okay. So the next song is called Not the Ring by Trina, Metadata Trina. And I love this song. It's a very fresh song, but it's about a love that you share for a whole lifetime. And, I really like this song because there's those aspects of that love. It's not about the ring. Everybody wants the beautiful ring. It's not about the ring. If you want happiness, you have to have the love. And this is about the love that you build together as a team that grows and grows. And it's those moments that you share that actually strengthen your bond and strengthen your love even more than any diamond could ever imagine. So,
yeah, it's definitely a song about love is not about material things.
Definitely. It's about how you feel. And we like this. Gives us good feels.
You walked in with that look in your eyes, and I knew you had something on your mind. You don't know how, but when you looked down, that golden band on your hand was nowhere to be found. You started to apologize. Oh baby, don't you realize it's not the ring on your finger, it's the love in your heart. It's the way that you say my name. It's how you hold me close like you'll never let me go. The way that you love, it's insane. It's not the ring on your finger, no, that makes me stay. Said you've been out on the river all day, and it wasn't just the fish that got away. I know you looked and looked until the sky filled with stars. Honey, it don't matter long as you're in my arms. It's not the ring on your finger, it's the love in your heart. It's the way that you say my name. It's how you hold me close like you'll never let me go. The way that you love, it's insane. It's not the ring on your finger, no, that makes me stay. Oh no, no. The promise we made each other on the day I took your name, it's stronger than any metal. It'll never take its place. It's not the ring on your finger, it's the love in your heart. It's a passion with every kiss. It's that look that's meant only for me. It's something you just can't miss. It's not the ring on your finger, it's the love in your heart. It's the way that you say my name. It's how you hold me close like you'll never let me go. The way that you love, it's insane. It's not the ring on your finger, no. It's not that ring on your finger, no. It's not the ring on your finger, no, no.
All right. Again, just a beautiful sentiment.
Love that song.
Love that song.
So
Although I hope he finds the ring. I just do.
that's expensive to lose those things,
Wow, especially you're talking about a gold ring, or some of them are like titanium or something. They're like all this money. But
Yeah. No, the metal's expensive these days.
I know. Well, I
Yeah.
hope everyone out there is enjoying this as much as we are. If you have a favorite song, I'd love to hear from you guys. I know we have a bunch of people listening. I realize our Facebook links are not working. Facebook is just not cooperating right now. But we are on a whole bunch of platforms. YouTube is always the best place right now. Roku TV through Oto Universe, always wonderful. But Facebook, Meta, I don't even know at this point. The next artist, I'm just going to go on a little rant right now. And Tara, you can mute me if you need to. We got tons of submissions for this. And I know radio stations and other interviewers are calling for submissions on different things. Indie artists, listen to me. Follow directions, please. And if you're calling, put your best love song. You're getting tons of submissions. You can't be listening to 17 different versions of the same song. It's not going to happen. Send your best stuff. Don't stand like 20 songs and go, you pick. No. Follow directions. Give us your best.
We want the MP3. We don't want the link to the MP3 to download.
Right? Because then we can't put it in our system. And different people have different platforms. So you really have to follow what every interviewer, is calling for, because we really want to support your music. And if you didn't get on today's show or next week's show or whatever, I sent you guys a link. You can still come on the show. Fill out the form. I'd love to have you all on the show. So get more of your stuff. Okay, so now we're on to One Night Stand.
I love this song.
Jim and Kim Atkins. And I know there are different versions of this. I just like this one. I only listened to one. In a show like this, you're only going to hear from each artist. That's only fair. Because we can't even play all the artists that submitted,
I loved her vocals. They were so angelic. They were so breathy and beautiful. And if I just might say, it's like every girl's dream to have that one night last forever.
Yes, but the premise is like, you make the move and you get intimate with somebody, and you hope that it's being sincere, and you want that to be the last time, because you're going to be with that person forever. Like,
right.
You want it to be the right one night stand. This is going to be it.
Yes.
And sometimes it is just what it is. So it's just an interesting spin on a concept that I really, really appreciated.
Me too. It gives you hope.
Right?
Right.
It's got some Pretty Woman undertones, though. Like, you can make bad decisions and still have it come out right.
Yeah. I think sometimes somebody's looking out for us too, and that's a good thing.
Right. All right. Let's hear from One Night Stand.
He stood out from the other boys. I danced him for a dare, so my friends could see. Out of reach, untouchable, completely unaware. He was my destiny. We just lost control. Never had the band. Knew I danced my last one night stand. Love's more precious than the poses, sheltering from the wind and rain. He showers me with roses, anywhere. Guessed as time stood still, we just lost control. Future had been there. I can see his ring on my hand. Love's more precious than the roses, sheltering from the wind and rain. He showers me with roses. I want to be with him again. Then start flew straight through my heart. I've never felt such perfect pain. I long to feel that pain again. We just lost control. Now I understand why I danced my last one night stand. Danced my last one night stand. Love's more precious than the roses, sheltering from the wind and rain. He showers me with roses. I want to be with him again. But I danced my last one night stand. Danced my last one night stand. I can see his ring on my hand. Knew I danced my last one night stand.
All right, very sweet, sweary sweet. That brings us up to one that's near and dear to your heart, Tara.
Yes. I'm really excited to release Paris with my really good friends Jenny Duam from Jet Set Music, and also my really good friend Fear Escape. We're actually from Big Records together. We all met each other through that group. And I'm actually really excited about this song because it was really a magic moment, crossing many different places. You know, Fear Escape, Marco, he's from Italy. And he sent us this piece of music, and it was called Paris. So I said, would you like me to write a song about Paris? He says, yes, that would be nice. I said, okay. So I wrote the song about Paris. I sat down, I made myself a beautiful romantic dinner. I watched a Romo movie, got myself in the mood to write a song. And I tried to incorporate some of the things that you would only see when you're in Paris. And then I thought, this needs some French. So then I called up my friend Jenny, and I said, Jenny, I'm going to translate this into French. And I know that you're really gifted this way. She goes, yes, she says, but you have to understand, French people, we don't just sing the words. The poetry also must sing. And I'm like, oh, she melted my heart. And I'm like, let's do this together, all three of us. And then all of a sudden the saxophone came out. So there was a third voice. And yes, I play sax. So this is the first sax piece that I've ever actually played it the way that I want to play saxophone rather than the way everybody else plays saxophone, which is I like to sing through the sax. So I'm really grateful to be here and on the show. Thank you for keeping me as a co-host. And I'm really grateful to have such an opportunity to work with such amazing artists, Marco and Jenny.
All right, we got to listen to Paris.
Oui, oui.
Strolling by the river Seine through Paris, the city of love, lightly raining on a a summer's day, cuddling close under the umbrella, walking hand in hand through the rain. Our song. Sun shines, a vers someplace soleil. The time you make the sun shine through the rain. Laughter in the rain, feeling your voice calling my name. Like a kaleidoscope of colors washing over me. I love you still through the sun showers shut out. Beautiful romances on sun-kissed patios. High heels, haute couture, cobblestones, tripping, falling into your arms, laughing, getting soaked in the rain, loving you every day. Je t'aime. Automne, tu es ma fabrique, le soleil, la pluie. Preso a Paris, rêve notre amour. Non, mon rêve c'est couleur. Je t'aime Paris, I traverse l'eau where the clouds kiss the sun. Sunshines, a vers soleil, soleil. You make the sunshine, you make the sunshine through the rain. Frisa la pluie, rêve notre amour, comme un prisme de couleurs. Je t'aime Paris, à travers l'horizon, entre les nuages. Green is so laughing in the rain. Traveler in l'horizon, entre les nuages, where the clouds kiss the sun.
All right, that was Paris. Now we're kind of running out of time. We didn't do our 10 songs. We're going to keep going, but we are going to lose Indie Music Radio out of France and Power Zone, our newest station to pick us up. I know that we only have an hour for you. We will be back next week with the Not So Much in Love kind of afterglow music, kind of doing the same thing. This is a different show for me, but we have a lot of fun with it. So thank you everyone for watching. Again, we have 2 more songs we are going to play for you. So
Yes.
if you're on YouTube, you're going to be able to see all the songs, but our streaming stations, we're going to lose some of you in a couple minutes, but I'm glad everyone's tuning in tonight. I'm wishing everyone a really wonderful Valentine's Day. Tara?
I really want to thank everybody for coming out and listening to the songs. We really, really appreciate your listens. We also really appreciated all the song submissions. We just wish we had more time than just 1 hour. There are so many songs about love. I could just listen to them forever. Thank you so much for inviting me to be a co-host with you on the show, Randie. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Like I said, we're going to keep going with the last 2 songs, but all our listeners out there, we really do appreciate you. And again, we're sharing our Valentine's love to you because you guys mean everything to us. Keep the submissions coming. Again, we go back to our regular programming after the Lovesick special. So again, I look forward to all your submissions and talking to you one-on-one and getting to know you. That's my favorite thing. So I'm here for you. I'm here to support you and share my love on Valentine's Day. So let's keep going with Rod Savage. I Thought I Told Ya. And it's just a really sweet kind of, have I told you enough? It's kind of a Casanova feel to it. It's kind of a really cool group. So let's listen to Rob Savage.
Thought I told you just how much I love you. Thought I told you just how much I care. Thought I told you I'm your biggest fan. And all I want is to be your man. Thought I told you just how I adore you. Thought I told you you're always in my head. Thought I told you I've been making plans. And all I want is to be your man. Through the darkest sorrow, through the wind and sand, the stars are ours to borrow, to light the way to destiny's hands. Thought I told you just how much I want you. Thought I told you I miss you when you're gone. Thought I told you exactly where I stand. And all I want is to be your man. All I want is to be your man.
Got
Thank
to dance to that one. All right, Tara, we got one more. Thank everyone who's staying with us. We ran
Thank
over
you.
a little bit, but I wanted to get at least the 10 songs in, and I know there's so many that we cut that were good songs. So, Tara,
Really
what's
good.
our last one?
Well, the next song, first of all, I wanted to say, Rod Savage, really cute. Love that song.
He's a cutie patootie, for sure.
Oh, he is a cutie patootie. He's a young guy, too, from Nashville.
Ah,
So
that's true, girl.
So the next song is by a new artist, a new friend of mine, Johnny Guest, and I really like the song. It's called "You Know the Tune," right? And it kind of gets you into that dance of that romance, and it's about that beautiful love story that you create over a lifetime, and you already know what's going to happen, but it's okay because you love what's going to happen anyways, because it's just amazing. You can't improve. I love that. So You Know the Tune. Beautiful song. We love it, Johnny Guest.
Here we go.
When I wake up, you're already running. Sounds from the kitchen and your sweet voice humming.
Got a song in my heart like lovers do.
I know the words and you know the tune. Long day at work and I can't wait for a little home cooking and your angel face.
Got some music playing like we always do.
I know the words and you know the tune. I know the words and you know the tune. I strung the chords and you dance the groove. It's a hit in the kitchen and the bedroom too. I know the words and you know the tune.
Staying up late on a Saturday night, making music to the morning light.
Sunday singing from the second pew.
I know the words and you know the tune.
I know the words and you know the tune. I strung the chords and you dance the groove. It's a hit in the kitchen and the bedroom too. I know the words and you know the tune. Oh, I'll build a house
And I'll make it home.
love like this. We're never alone. We don't have it all, but we'll make do.
You count the stars.
And you hang the moon. I know the words and you know the tune. I strum the chords and you dance the groove. It's a hit in the kitchen and the bedroom too. I know the words and you know the tune. I know the words and you know the tune.
All right.
Thank you
So
so
sweet.
much.
We love that one. This,
So
guys,
sweet.
this was our night of lovesick music, love being in love. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. For those of you, again, Valentine's Day isn't always the best holiday for some of us. Yeah, it doesn't always go as planned. I take walks with my dog, you know. So next Monday, that show is for you because it's kind of not so in love. It didn't quite go as planned in love. That type of thing is all going down next Monday as our post-op love sick, not so much show.
Afterglow.
Again.
The afterglow. Some of them are
Afterglow.
nice. Some of them are nice. Some of them are like, yeah, actually, I think I like this guy. Yeah, I think I love him. But it's not about that first meeting or that hope
Right.
or
Right.
the promise.
Or one person likes somebody more than the other person.
These things happen. Yeah.
These things happen. It doesn't
do.
always go to plan.
Well,
So, you know, we got you covered. We got you. We got you.
we
love
got you.
We got
Thank
you.
you so much for inviting me to the show with you, Randie. I really appreciate the time. And thank you, everybody, for listening to our show. Thank you for your streams. And please don't forget, these guys are all great artists. Look them up, follow them. The biggest compliment you will ever give to an indie artist is a download, a play, a share, a stream. We just love you when you do those sorts of things. We're like, oh, somebody liked my music. Yay, I got to share.
Following somebody on YouTube, Facebook doesn't cost you anything. You really like the artist, show them some love, take them home with you, download. Cost you what, 99 cents. You know, and it means the world to the indie artist that really struggles and again wants to put out high quality product for you. So help them out.
Yeah,
so
we
show
love you.
some love. All right, guys, we will catch you here next week. Same tune. All right. Night.
Good night.
I'm on the road, don't know where it goes.